Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. So last time we went into Crestwood and we captured this keep, which means this is now ours. So today I think we'll go and open up the dam so we can remove the water from Old Crestwood. I am also going to see if I can find the last bit for the specialization quest for our Inquisitor, which should be not a collection, but it should be Way of the Reaver. So we need one more infusion primer and then acquire writing on Reaver methods. Yeah, we can find that with Iron Bull. So let's see if we can do that. What are you doing? Okay, never mind. So yeah, get the last bit of Way of the Reaver, open the dam, and if there is time left...
No. She fooled them into thinking she's from the court in Valrior. They'll treat her well. For a while.
It's awful for sending her out without a partner.
And I was saying if there's time left, maybe we'll go see Alistair.
Are you saying one of our spies is compromised?
Yes, Inquisitor. Miller was captured in Valshavan.
She was after valuable information. Perhaps arrangements could be made to bring her back.
What is that question mark? Exclamation mark. Oh, it's a charter.
Welcome, Inquisitor. My name is Charter. Leleana's eyes and ears, especially in this place. I'll have some information for you once my man Butcher finds us. He's running late.
Did Sister Nightingale tell you why she wanted agents here?
We lie on the main road between Denerim and Valroyo. Couriers stop here all the time. For what they're paid, some have surprisingly loose tongues.
When's the spy named Butcher supposed to arrive?
Half hour ago, by the south gate. I hope he's only delayed. Butcher's last message swore he had secrets for us worth 10 times his weight in gold.
What's happening in Crestwood?
The roads are nearly deserted. Too many undead keep rising from the lake.
I should be going.
Another time.
Alright. Did we look at your stuff? We did, but I sold some stuff anyway. Alright, while we are here, let's go get...
The mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
Let's go get the dam controls.
What in...
Don't mind us, just passing by.
The Inquisitor? We didn't know you were here, sir. Please don't tell anyone.
How did you get past the guards?
There weren't any when we got here.
We just heard you killed the bandits, your worship. We didn't know you were moving in, we promise. You won't tell people we were here, will you?
I see you couldn't resist the thrill of a decrepit pub.
There's nowhere else, sir. Everyone is crammed into the village.
Lonnie's parents would have a fit if they saw us. We'll have to wait an hour to go back. Your father will still be up.
I knew this was a mistake.
We could try the caves.
You hate spiders.
You find somewhere next time.
Alright. A little romantic getaway. The first blight. the menu. Ooh, a ring of armor penetration. No, not everybody has all accessories yet, because I didn't have enough. Bull, you do have rings. Dorian, you don't. Let's give you that one. Here we go. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. I'll push it along by myself. This little dwarf.
The mayor said Darkspawn destroyed these controls 10 years ago. Who repaired them?
Excellent question.
Something stinks besides fish and fish.
Fish and fish. Right. Now, before we do anything else, we have to level up, I see, by the way. There she is.
Oh, we're getting a closer look, yeah?
Oh, absolutely. Before we do anything else, normally at that point I will go down to Old Crestwood, get into the caves, close the rift, and then continue the area. But I would like to hear this time what the mayor has to say for himself, because the controls of the dam were not destroyed like he said. Mayor Gregory!
May I help you?
You said the dam controls were smashed during the blight. Someone's fixed them.
Who could have... It must have been Robert.
Roberts!
We were right. He kept busy mending things after the flood. He vanished a month later. We found his body in the spring, hanging from a pine. Please, I can think no more of this. That poor soul deserved better. Yes, Inquisitor?
Until later.
Of course.
Alright. Well, of course I know what happened, so to me it sounds suspicious now.
May could be with you, Inquisitor. Thank you for all your help.
She's the elf who wanted to join the Grey Wardens, yeah, correct. Alright, let's see if we can go find some bandits. Claim this area. A hidden cave. A wooden facade has been erected at the mouth of this cave, presumably to shield any occupants from the weather. Cool. Tattered journal. The bandits are just across the way, so I can keep an eye on those bastards. I've managed to take back some of the supplies they stole from that traveling merchant. They didn't even see it coming, but I'm not afraid. If they want to fight, they can come and get me. Okay. This does look really nice, actually. A wall, little roof, plants growing on it, keeping the wind and the water out. I don't know why I'm collecting dead mushrooms. Don't really need them, but force of habit, I guess. Hey guys.
You're waltzing into the keep now, nice as you like.
Yep.
Suppose we can't tell someone like your ladyship what to do.
Okay.
Five more dead last night. We'll not be able to hold out much longer. And what are you standing there for? Don't you have somewhere better to be?
Yeah, I do actually. Right, bye-bye then. Glen Morgan
Over there,
Mine.
Venatori.
Tough bunch ahead. Or they think they are.
Where? I don't see anybody. There should be somebody, I think. But there isn't. Alright, cool. Again with the lightning. Ah, here they are. Knew they were somewhere around here. Somewhere there is a mage. And Bull is dead. Oh, come on. Invisible thing again. That invisible thing is getting really annoying. And that moving backwards thing they do. Ooh. Alright. Can you take care of yourself for a little bit? Apparently not. Come on, girl, drink the damn thing. Yeah, those mages are really annoying. But they're getting invisible and untouchable, and then those fire mines. Really annoying. Let's see. There. Alright, Chaos or Chaos. Not bad. Let's level you up real quick. Not using focus that much yet. Maybe we should wait till we're specialized. No, we'll just get an amulet of respecialization. Something two-handed? Or maybe some Vanguard? Let's see, what do we have? Maximum guards, damage returned, damage transferred. Yeah, let's do this one. We're getting attacked pretty much all the time. So, and again lightning. So returning some of the damage is going to help us immensely.
Let's look around.
Yeah, let's. Bottles of Thetis and even Sip Sip. Nice. And again, I'm collecting all the resources that I don't need. Ah, this is the cave with the wyvern. It's always a shame to attack her. She's just hanging out here with her babies. But hey, it's a quest, so... And she does eat a lot of humans, by the looks of it. Ooh, look there, another rift. Ooh, and bandits. Also normal bandits, by the looks of it. What's in the house? Dead body. Okay. Some gold. Alright, one more rift closed. So, Alistair is over there. But I see some red dots on this side. Maybe it's the bandits we are after. Plants versus corpses. Or plants versus zombies. Ooh, they're fighting wolves. They've done half the work for us. Maybe even more. More wolves. Okay. There's a cave beneath us. Ah, this is where the girl's at. The one who doesn't want to come to the village.
Sure, a bad time to come knocking. Between the corpses and the wyvern, nothing here is safe.
The wyvern is already dead.
My hands on that animal.
There's a wyvern causing trouble?
It used to hunt in the mountains. Didn't bother anyone but the bandits.
Ah, you also have the same hairstyle as me.
The beast got it in his head to come down here. It almost crippled Gauld's little boy. Best someone kill it. I hope I get my hands on the liver. It makes a poison that kills rats like nothing.
I killed the wyvern up in the cave. The body's yours if you want it.
Except I already looted it.
Here for your troubles. I hope you can make good use of it. Fine day to you.
Do you farm out here?
The name's Judith. I farm and I mend things for the village and people passing through. I did a fair trade with traveling merchants before the undead started attacking. Not to mention that dragon.
You live here on purpose.
Oh, you know, the fishing's grand.
What do you know about the dragon?
She moved in a month ago. The guards tried to run her off, but she snapped one's head off and she flew away. Poor Hamold. At least it was quick. Since then, she's eaten 3 horses, 5 goats, and 2 cats.
2 cats. Okay.
If you're Judith, there's a man in the village concerned about you.
That must be Gould, fretful as ever. I'm glad he stayed in Crestwood. He's fast as you please with a loom, but terrible with a sword.
Until later.
Be safe.
A dragon eating a cat would be like, I don't know, a human eating an ant? Can't imagine they'd get much out of it. All right. Another one done. More wolves. Alright, I'm not going down again. So if you guys could take care of that, that would be great. No? Then I'll guess I'll do it myself. There's people walking there though. Alright. Whoop. Nice slides. Alright, that's it for the normal bandits.
Why is it always so cold? How do you southerners stand it?
What's the matter? Not enough slaves around to run your footsies.
My footsies are freezing, thank you.
Not a bad spot to camp.
No, I don't want to talk to you. Alright, everybody else leveled up. Sarah. Sure. Dorian. Yeah, let's do Walking Bomb, always a good one. Bull. There we go. Damage bonus from missing health. That's what we need. Ooh. Alright. Well, I guess it's time to go talk to Alistair. Oh wait, isn't that spy over here as well? I know there is something to claim here at the bridge, I believe. And you have to go really close to the edge to discover the South Road. I know that much. So that's what we just did. In case you are missing an area in Crestwood, I would suggest going real close to that bridge. Yeah, here he is. Bloody papers. This sack of papers is so blood-soaked the pages stick together. Only a few lines are still legible. After knowing who he truly serves, it was an easy thing to discover his compatriots. I lifted a list of their spies from one before I left. We have little time before the theft is discovered, so I advise we move on post-haste. I was followed, but do not fear. I lost my pursuers and leads. Only our closest friends know my final destination, Butcher.
Reinforcements!
Great, these rocks. Ate it. Ah, no, here is the thing to claim. Yeah. For this area, you have to come real close to the edge to get all the landmarks and all the areas. But that's all right.
Hawke's Warden friends should be inside that cave.
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the Warden should be at the back of the cave.
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men. They've been given bad orders.
King Alistair. Or, well, not in this world state, but in some of my world states you are king.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
I'm Alistair. It's an honor to meet you, Inquisitor, though I wish it were someplace a bit nicer.
Are you the Alistair who fought the Archdemon with the hero of Ferelden?
I need to change my name. Yes, that was me. War, betrayal, darkspawn, all lots of fun. And made for excellent stories, I'm sure. Nobody cares about that anymore. I answer to Warden Commander Clarel now. Like everyone else.
Most of you Wardens disappear. Then I run into a Darkspawn Magister named Corypheus. Do you think that one might have something to do with the other?
When Hawke killed Corypheus, the Wardens thought the matter resolved. But archdemons don't die from simple injury. I feared Corypheus might have the same power, so I started to investigate. I found hints, but no proof. And then, not long after, every Warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
We should have brought Blackwall.
Why didn't you tell me?
It was a secret. A very dangerous one. I tried to actually keep a few of my oaths to the Wardens.
Yeah, we should have brought Blackwall.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
Well, Wardens are tied to the Darkspawn. We're connected somehow. And eventually that connection poisons you. You get bad dreams, and then you start to hear the music. It calls to you, quiet at first. And then, so loud, you can't bear it. At that point, you say farewell and go into the deep roads to die fighting. In death, sacrifice.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes, I think Corypheus caused this somehow. If all the Wardens die, who will stop the next blight? That's what has them so terrified.
So Corypheus isn't controlling them. He's bluffing them with this calling. And they're falling for it.
Is the calling they're hearing real? Or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I have no idea. Before all this, I'd barely heard of Corypheus. I didn't even know he was supposed to be a Magister until I started digging around. But right now, all that matters is the Wardens are acting like they're going to die.
You said all the Wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you?
Unfortunately, yes. When I'm talking or fighting, I can almost ignore it. But whenever things are quiet, I can hear it. It's like a song you can't get out of your head. Damned annoying, frankly.
How can Corypheus make all these Wardens hear the calling?
I have no idea. I suppose it's part of what he is. Corypheus is tied to the Blight, and not just a product of it like most Darkspawn. Wardens are connected to the Darkspawn too. That's how he seems able to control Wardens who get too close to him. And that's likely what he's doing here as well. Somehow.
Now the Wardens think they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly. That won't go well.
I saw what a Blight did to Ferelden. If Wardens hadn't stopped it, there'd be no more Thedas. Warden Commander Clarel proposed some drastic things, blood magic and such, to prevent further blights before we die. I protested. Maybe too loudly. And Clarel sent guards and... well, here I am. Wardens were gathering here, in the western approach. It's an old Tevinter ritual tower. I'm going to investigate. I could use some help.
Let's go.
We should get to that ritual tower in the western approach. Ideally before it lives up to its name.
You were there, weren't you? You helped fight the Archdemon.
I'm going to be answering that question for the rest of my life. Yes, I was there. It was big. The hero of Ferelden was brave. But that was 10 years ago. What have you done for us lately, Alistair? New times. New problems.
Was the hero of Ferelden involved in all this?
I'm not sure. After we defeated the Archdemon, she was made Warden Commander of Ferelden. She disappeared some time ago. Not long before I started investigating rumors of Corypheus. She may have joined the Orlesian Wardens after I had to flee. If so, hopefully she'll be on our side, but I wouldn't count on it. When we fought the Archdemon, she did things that...
Yeah, she did.
She walks a dark path.
You mentioned Warden Commander Clarel. Is she behind this?
She's the one who summoned me and the other wardens to Orlais when we started hearing the calling. I don't know her well. She's a mage. Smart, careful, determined. The sort of mage the Templars told me to keep a close watch over. Makes her the best kind of warden. Or at least I would have thought so. Maybe the Templars aren't wrong about everything.
Do you think she's helping Corypheus willingly? Or was she duped?
Morel would never serve something that looks like a darkspawn willingly. I heard about an advisor of some kind. Maybe we'll learn more at the Western Approach.
What's it like, being a warden?
Oh, it's wonderful. You get fresh peaches delivered every morning, first choice of local village girls, and bunnies too. Or maybe it's...
Bunnies?
Not even close to that. I watched my brothers die at Ostergar soon after I joined. I never thought I'd see wardens kill themselves.
Why were the wardens trying to kill you?
When Clarel started talking blood magic and demons to deal with the calling, I said it wasn't a good idea. First, it was awkward silences, some coughing. But when I mentioned Corypheus, things really went wild. The warden mages said I was interfering. Called me a traitor. Funny how often that happens to me.
Corypheus was held in a warden prison, right? So the wardens should know all about him.
You'd think the wardens would share information with each other, but they're really big on keeping secrets. Maybe they think some knowledge is too dangerous, I don't know. I only found out about Corypheus after I started digging for information. Even then, it wasn't much. For most wardens, he'd be nothing more than an old legend, dead long ago. If they knew of him at all.
We'll talk later.
I heard what he said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the Western Approach. Though I fear what those answers will be. I've seen too much blood magic to ever trust where it leads.
Alright. That is Alistair. Regarding the calling... Yeah, we know what the calling is. More deep mushroom that I don't need. Still haven't found the last infusion primer. I think I'm going to real quickly look up where it's most likely they will spawn.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I think I'm going to really quickly look up where it's most likely they'll spawn. Head over there. See if I can real quickly find one. And if I do, I'll see you there. Alright, I looked it up real quick and it seems like one of the locations is up in the hills where we went when we started this area and where we somehow got 2 primers. One is in Old Crestwood, where I don't want to go just yet, and one is near the dragon, which I don't want to fight just yet. So I don't think we're gonna finish Way of the Reaper today. But instead, we are going to go back to Skyhold. Alright, new Trials Award ready. Here in Skyhold, we are going to real quickly go to Iron Bull. because he has the book for Way of the Reaper. Reaver. I keep saying Reaper, I think. And then we're going to head down real quickly to the stables. And here at the stables, we're going to talk to Blackwall.
At your service.
A little bit closer, please.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Ah, the Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
Have you been hearing the calling too?
I know what Corypheus is. He has no sway over me.
The Blight's been over for 10 years. What do Wardens do when the world's not ending?
There is still Darkspawn. Just because we killed so many in Ferelden doesn't mean they're gone. And the world is not so peaceful that there's no use for good men with swords. Sometimes you have to figure out for yourself what the pledge to protect others really means. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
Where were you during the Blight?
I was in Ferelden, on my own like always. Quietly killed my fair share of Darkspawn too.
See, the first time I played this, I didn't think about this, but every single Grey Warden in Ferelden, and in Orlais for that matter, was at Ostagar. In hindsight, it's so obvious, you know?
How do the Wardens deal with archdemons?
Short answer. Stick it with swords until it stops moving.
This is something you can't tell me. I get it.
That's just the way it is.
You haven't had contact with other Wardens for a while. Why were you on your own?
It's what I've always done. Recruitment only requires one man. Besides, I've always been a loner. Works best for everyone that way.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, thank you, Blackwall. Looking at the time, this is going to be it for today. Next time, I think we're going down to Old Crestwood, close the rift up there. And maybe even deal with the dragon. Don't know. I definitely want to get my specialization as soon as possible. So we need to go either into Old Crestwood or deal with the dragon. One of the two. But this has been everything for today. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.